Hello, Destiny lovers. This is JWise206, and I'm getting ready to step through this upcoming skirmish game that I've had with one of my buddies. It was a pretty decent game for me. I am aware that I made a lot of mistakes. I missed some pretty simple shots, but overall, it was a pretty good game, and there was a couple of shots that I was pretty proud of. So as you can see here, I'm using longbow synthesis, and that is going to be a big part of this game. I also picked up a new pulse rifle from this latest DLC.
Alpha team.
And I'll let you see how it works out.
Engage and execute all targets.
So basically, we're going to start off really slow. I like being cautious because you never know. A lot of people rush in here. Notice I just threw a trip mine down at the top of that platform. That's going to come back, and I'm also now, I've backed myself into a corner and I can't move. Anyways, keep thinking about that trip mine because it is going to come back and do work for me right now. Notice that post-mortem kill. So we're going to get back in there, and we see this guy coming out. And at this point, I'm not really taking this super seriously, as you can tell, because I'm gonna get the revive here, and over this guy's shoulder, the headshot, and we're doing okay. We're doing okay. This is before things really start falling apart. Now that and that, if that's not a headshot, I don't know what was, but somehow I got Mida spammed, and that was the end of that. Mida is a monster to deal with. Once again, still kind of warming up. Get a easy kill here, clean it up. I switch over to my sniper and flub a couple of really easy shots and almost get sniped myself. The guy gets revive, and they come out, and I'm able to stick both of them with one trip mine grenade. And then I decide to go back around the other side, because I don't have any sniper ammo, right? So I'm trying to figure out a way to work my way in a little bit closer. At this point, I know there's somebody right around the corner there, and I miss him with my trip mine. So I decide to just do the most disrespectful thing ever and hit him with the knife. Somehow he doesn't burn out or die, and he gets over and is able to get a strike on me, but I was able to take him down as well. So still nothing special in this game at this point. Still just kind of screwing around. And we're kind of hanging in there, but definitely not super impressive. And so at this point, I'm waiting for my grenade, which doesn't make a ton of sense since I've got my super up. I probably could have been a little bit more aggressive, but it's a good thing that I didn't, because obviously you could hear right there as I was peeking around the corner that somebody just activated their hammers. So I want to get away from that, just because I don't like popping my super and having it immediately taken away from me by somebody else's super or a sniper, which is exactly what I'm about to do here pretty soon. Anyways, but the guy follows me all the way around the map, and I see him coming. Learn how to use your radars, folks. You'll get kills like this. As you can see, we're now going to duke it out here in the middle of this, and a little bit of cleanup. I don't think the guy saw me over there in the corner. I'm just kind of poaching off of what my buddy had already started. And I don't feel too terrible about that, because he really probably should have finished that guy off. But Now, that's exactly why I didn't go in there before. Taking somebody's head off when they pop their super is probably one of the most frustrating things in Destiny. If you're on the receiving end of it, it's definitely the most rewarding thing in Destiny if you're the one who's doing it. So at this point, I think I've got a couple of decent headshots. I know I've got some people that have been getting kind of pissed off. I know just because of the things like that, where I just happen to get a grenade off, or a headshot, when they're least expecting it. But as you can see, the other team is slowly starting to kind of pull ahead. And notice I still haven't popped the super. Until there, and I pop it, and I get this guy, the only problem is there's only one of them there. And sadly, he was able to pick up a heavy ammo before. And then I run down as my super wears out and immediately get destroyed by heavy ammo from the other two players on the team, on his team, or opposing team. So that was kind of a screw up on my part. I should have played that maybe a little safer. So here I'm going to back up because I know these guys are coming in, and I think I got to have some good opportunity to snipe some of these guys out. So right there, I've already gotten 2 kills in that little hallway alone. And I'm out of sniper ammo, so I'm going to take this opportunity to go grab another special packet and load up. So I got 3 shots. Boom. There goes 1. So now we've taken these guys down to 2, and I'm expecting them to come get the res. And sure enough, but he pushes them out of the way, so I don't have the shot there. Then I see the guy come in, and lo and behold, look at that. Double headshot snipe. That's really what this video was all about. But at this point, I'm feeling pretty good. I know they are probably not happy about what just happened right there. So we're just going to see if we can capitalize on it and finish this match out strong. As you can see, unfortunately, I'm not getting a ton of help from my teammates. I'm already, pretty much have doubled and tripled their score, but you know what, sometimes it's just the way it goes. So I know this guy's popping a hammer here again. I try to catch him with the trip mine. I end up taking out the other 2 guys, and I try to quick scope the guy with the hammers. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get him this time, but I got the other 2 players. And then that leaves us with just 50 points. So all you got to do is just the other team's just got to look at us the wrong way, and they're going to win. I see this guy, and he's over there, and I know he's right around the corner, so I want to come around and try and see if I can do something with him. And then all of a sudden, our other player gets killed. But before that happens, I'm able to throw a knife all the way into the back of that room and take that guy out, which it makes me happy. I'm pretty sure he didn't feel the same way about it. Anyways, so that's my game, and as you can see, I didn't get a ton of help from or support from my team, but you know what? I couldn't have done it without him. So you gotta appreciate that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate the feedback. Like I said, I know there's things I could have done better, but that's what I did.